Hello, my loves, or everyone. This is not a fun video for me. I was gonna get a fidget toy, but and I'm filming my video on my bed because I feel like it's more comfortable. And I really don't give a shit who knows this because I'm posting this to the internet anyway. So I just don't want like my parents to hear it because they might freak. So this all happened like this morning, I would say, or last night. But I caught wind of it this morning. You know, when you first like wake up, you're rubbing your eyes and you're like half awake, where you're like, what the fuck? Let's get this started. So I didn't even like bother responding to this dude. He watched my channel. I know he goes to school with me, yada, yada, yada. And to be honest, at my school, there's a lot of whack jobs. Like, some people just don't think before they do or say things. I use what's called the wait technique. And my therapist and I talked about it, and actually she loves it. It's called the why am I talking? Like, wait a minute, hold on. Even when I have my sections with my therapist, I say, wait a minute, before I, say or do the wrong thing or just something that might, make somebody uncomfortable, in other words, upset, something just wrong. I mean, as far as opinions go, this doesn't have anything to do with anything. I only give like my opinion when I'm asked or having a conversation. So there you go. And I understand you guys calling me crazy, but doing things that I just feel like are inappropriate, it's just wrong. 'Cause like I didn't ask for it. I know I come off as being like some kind of whatever, this hot and sexy chick. Not always. I'm just a regular person like you, where I have my own boundaries. So, anyways, this is what happened. This jackass, he's around my buddy's age, Kyle. I talked about him before. He's one of my friends. I was doing this art project. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the Eye of Ra or Ra. I think it's Ra. Ray or Ra, because Ray Y, Ra W, but whatever the hell. I'll learn how to pronounce it sometime later. I can't even talk this is how like, I don't know, I'm so caught off guard by this. So I was doing a project. I thought I'd reach out, and I told him how I felt with the hugging and the touching and everything. Yes, I'm an Italian, and we are touchy and feely, but not with strangers, Like, we're only touchy and feely with, like, people we know, or people who we feel that we can be. But this dude, man, first time I met him, first time he wanted a hug. Really? Are you that desperate for like a girlfriend or like a friend? Like, I tried talking into hanging out with somebody, which was a dude, but I didn't want to like come off as being desperate because he probably thinks I'm a whack job, some ignorant drug addict. But honestly, that was just so weird. But I don't go as far as like, touching people right away. I respect that. I limit myself. But this is what really truly happened. A year ago, he hugged me when I really didn't want it because I didn't know him, It's like, that scene in Dumb and Dumber where Lloyd, the limo driver, hugged, forgot her name, shit. Mary, yeah. Didn't you notice, like, her facial expressions, how she was, like, so uncomfortable. You'll have to look it up yourself to like know what I'm talking about, but like just her facial expression, that was literally me when I was hugging that fucking lunatic. So yeah. I talked to him last week. I told him how I felt. We exchanged numbers again because usually I'm not one to believe in second chances, but I thought, new year, start giving people more chances. But of course, I'm right. Nobody, especially there, deserves another chance out of me. Nobody. Because I catch wind of what you are in like the first 10 minutes. It's like, fuck you. Literally, fuck you. And then that was that. And then he went on and on and on to tell me like just all these things I really did not want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to hear it cuz like I don't know you. We don't like have any history. We don't really know each other. That's like how I said it to this one guy. I said it to him. Well, we weren't no history, no nothing. We were acquaintances. I was like, you know, man, you seem like a really nice guy, but like, I don't get this because like, we don't really know each other. That's what my lawyer said when I was in all this trouble. He was like, Allison, we don't really know each other, so I can't really work with you. But then, of course, he got to know me. But like, when you don't know somebody, you don't know somebody. Leave them alone. So that was that. I let that go. And then this morning, I'm like, had it been 9 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. Well, actually, I sometimes wake up during the night because I was looking for something and I happened to find two things because I'm a scatterbrain. ADHD or autistic mind. I'll keep you guys posted. They're going to test me for that in the summer. I already live with anxiety, so like it's just one more thing. 9 o'clock in the morning, he sends me a picture of his ass. I looked at the messages and I looked at the text as in like, what? What? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I suggested and I gave him a subtle hint like, bye-bye, I'm not interested. I'm just like, your friend. That's the reason why I'm not like flirting with you or fancying ya. Because we're friends. Friends don't do that unless you're friends with benefits, and that never works. Trust me, this is from experience. Friends with benefits, it don't work. Because why it don't work is because one of yous is finna catch feelings. I've been there a few times. Seriously, it don't work. And I feel like that like lust just ruins it. That's just what happened with a few of my friends. Because, we clapped and then that was that. It just ruins it. And I'm glad that I finally understood because, like, I'm 21, going to be 22 this year. I'm a full grown-ass woman. For those of you who say I need to grow up, I know a certain someone that does. Like, my guy, really? You're the one that needs to grow up. Like, double middle finger to you for saying I need to grow up. Really? Like, you don't even have a license or a car, and you can't manage money worth of shit. So, yeah, I'm the one who needs to grow up. Yeah, okay, keep talking. Plus, I consider myself semi-educated. I'm not done with school yet, but semi-educated in law. And when people are saying, like, I'm a piece of shit for, like, one other dude called me a piece of shit because I wouldn't buy him alcohol. I legally can't. Because I've been there where, like, people provided shit for me and I wasn't really too happy about it. Now I'm 21, of course I could buy alcohol on my own because, like, it'll be my fault if I, like, act stupid with it. It won't be on somebody else's conscience, When you get older, you just realize certain things. And some do mature faster than others, of course. They say that it's a gender thing, but honestly, I think it's just a person thing. It's nothing to do with gender, because that's just fucking bullshit. It doesn't matter your fucking gender. And experience, of course. But the minute I saw that idiot send me a picture of his fucking ass, I mean, maybe he thinks that I was into it, or thought, or, yeah, girls are into that, seeing guys' ass, giving them room jobs, but, bruh, I can guarantee you, I don't eat ass, okay? I don't eat shit. Because I think that's just fucking nasty. I don't get people with room jobs or foot fetishes. I really fucking don't. Because, like, your feet, you're walking on the ground every day. Yeah, we wear socks and shoes, but you're walking on the ground. You know how many germs there's on the ground? You know how many germs there's in shit? Think about it. Even like the mouth, there's germs, but it's different. There's not as many. They say 1.57 million is in the human mouth, but it's not like you're being exposed to as many. Because on the ground, you never know. In your ass, you don't know. Your mouth, you kind of know. So that was that. I was not really too pleased by that. And if he thought that that's how you, like, win a girl or win a partner, buddy, I'm going to tell you, I blocked you from my channel and everything. I'm going to tell you all of you straight up. That's not how you win a partner or win anybody. It's fucking pathetic and it's gross. It didn't really so much aggravate me. It just, like, it threw me off. First, I was, like, confused because I was, like, half awake. Then I was like, oh, fuck, here we go. It just made me, like, a little annoyed. I didn't get angry. I just got, like, frustrated a little bit. Just annoyed because the dude, he didn't really, like, catch on. But that was that. Just take my advice and know that's not how you win a partner. Take care.